Advantage Luke! Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Luke Newsman, and this is Hearthstone. I finally got selected for the beta. It only took about 4 months or so, but I finally got it. This game, as I understand it, will be free to play when it comes out. However, they get you down here at this store. You can buy more cards now at the store. This is a CCG type game. Normally I don't like that kind of game, but it's been really simplified. It's really easy to pick it up right away and play it. Most of you have probably already heard of it. I also bought some packs, so we should probably open those first, and then we'll get more into the game, and we'll actually play some rounds. Let's see here. Here we go. What did I get? What did we get? Okay. And one rare, I think that means. That's for a mage. I don't care right now. Unbound Elemental for a shaman. Acolyte of Pain, that's what I'm talking about. We'll use the crap out of that. And Spiteful Smith, Enrage. Your weapon has +2 attack. Okay, so there are 3 important numbers here. 5, that's the number of mana it costs to play that card. When you start out, you get 1 mana, then 2 on the next turn, and 3 on the next, and so on and so forth. You've got your attack number here, your health here, and then, of course, any special abilities they may have are listed here. So, let's go ahead and take the ooh, yeah. Deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. I've been playing Warrior. I started enjoying it, and I haven't stopped playing it. I'd definitely like to try out all the classes, but looks like, oh, we got 2 rares. 2 rares. You can see there's a glowing aura around the rares. Let's see what we get. No! Same one as last time. And the Blood Knight. Ooh, Battle Cry. All minions lose Divine Shield. That seems awfully situational. Gain 3/3 for each shield lost. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, very situational. I don't see myself actually wanting to use that. We got Venture Co. Mercenary. That's not a bad one. That's not too bad. For 5, you get a 7/6, but of course your minions cost 3 more. And we got another Acolyte of Pain. That's great. We can stack our deck with Acolytes of Pain if we so desire. Hey, get over there. There we go. Apparently I have to drag it. How I didn't realize this before, I'll never know. Alright, whatever. Let's check it out. Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. Argent Squire. That's not a bad... yeah, I think I will try to get that in my deck. Whenever a Murloc is summoned, gain +1 attack. Okay, Bloodsail Raider, already have one of those. And Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem's good times. Death Rattle. Death Rattle means when the card is destroyed, something happens. In this case, a 2/1 damaged golem is summoned, which I guess means it can be healed to more health, if you so desire. Now, what else did we get? Ooh, we got Void Terror, Battle Cry. Destroy the minions on either side of this minion attack equal to... okay, alright. Yeah. It's a demon, it goes with Warlock. Hey, look at that, we got a gold. Choose one, deal 5 damage to a minion or 2 damage to all enemy minions. Interesting, but it's a Druid. I haven't been playing Druid too much. In fact, I don't really care for Druid, to be honest. Amani Berserker, already got that one, and Spellbreaker. It's about damn time. I don't have any silence. It's about damn time I got me some silence. There we go. Alright, opening her up. What do we get? We got Light Spawn for Priest, Earth Shock for Shaman. Ooh, Taunt. Oh, right, yeah. So if he takes damage and doesn't die, gains a +3 attack. That's pretty good. Seems like a decent warrior card, and we got Inner Fire and Equality for Priest and Paladin, respectively. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, Injured Blade Master. Yes, yes indeed. Deal 4 damage to himself. You can back that up with a heal. That could be a very powerful card. It has 4 attack for a 3 cost. Plus, you can heal it up to 7, so that seems pretty decent. Got another Earth Shock. Cruel Taskmaster. Deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. That is a very cruel Taskmaster indeed. Morgashan Warden. Already have one, but not a bad card, if you ask me. 7 health plus Taunt. Taunt, of course, makes it so enemy minions have to attack the Taunt creature first before they can get to you or your other minions. And then finally, a card for Mage, Mono Worm, whenever you cast a spell, gain +1 attack. Not too shabby. Alright, and the final deck. The final pack, rather. I got blue. I got blue right there. What did we get? Gore Howl! Yes! I've been wanting that forever! And by forever, I mean I got the game yesterday, so I've been wanting it for about the past 16 hours. Okay. Okay. We got Fen Creeper! Taunt. Yeah, that's actually a pretty sweet card, I gotta say. Eviscerate for Rogue. Betrayal for Rogue. I fucking hate rogues. And another Fen Creeper. You know what? I'm okay with that. Actually, okay, so now what we're going to do, no, that's not, I don't want to, no, not right now. Not right now. We'll deal with that later. You can disenchant cards, turning them into dust, which you can then use that dust to craft cards of your choosing, if you like. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll make a new deck, and we'll make a warrior deck, since that's the one I've been playing with the most. We'll go ahead and choose warrior. Now, suggest a card. I'm going to use this. I haven't really used it much. I don't know how well the game will do for me here, but it kind of tries to walk you through choosing a deck, which, to be fair, it probably does a better job than I do. I'm not gonna be one of those people that say I suck at Hearthstone. I'm just very inexperienced. So, what do we have here? We've got Fiery War Ox, we've got Cleave, we've got Warsong Commander. Your other minions have charge. I really like this. Cleave, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. That can be pretty good, especially if there are only 2 enemy minions on the board. Then you know you're doing 2 damage to each one of those. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Fiery War Axe. I like the weapons. Warrior has some really nice weapons, but for early on like that, I don't know that that's so great. I mean, you can armor up, you can drop 3 damage on something, sure, but I don't know. It just seems like there are a lot of other better choices. I think we'll go with Warsong Commander this time. All right, now we have Cruel Taskmaster. Ooh, I don't know. Give it +2 attack. If nothing else, it's a 2/2 for 2, which isn't terrible. And then of course there's Whirlwind. Sometimes, I mean, I find myself in a situation where, yes, Whirlwind would really help me out, but I never seem to have it when I need it. And when I do have it, it is of no help at all. It's a nice way to get rid of a minion off the board, early game, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll go with Cruel Taskmaster. I haven't tried it out yet, so we'll give it a shot. Okay, we get Cleave, Inner Rage, and Shield Block. A lot of people seem to hate Shield Block. Gain 5 armor and draw a card. Basically, that's giving you 5 health, and it draws a card. I had 2 of those in my deck at one point, and I actually used the first one, and it drew the other Shield Block. So I had 10 armor plus card draw, which isn't too bad, and card draw is something Warrior doesn't seem to have a whole lot of. So, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have 1 Shield Block in our deck. Where are we at? We've got 2 minions. A spell wouldn't be that bad either. Such as Cleave. I think we'll go with Cleave. Let's go with Cleave. Let's just do it. Let's just shut up and do it. Okay, Charge. This is pretty nice. This can really turn things around pretty quickly. It's a 0 cost and it gives your minion charge. Basically, when you play a minion, they can't attack until the next turn. Unless, of course, they have charge, in which case they can attack right away. So that's pretty nice. Corcoran Elite is also a great card, though. Again, it has charge and it does 4 damage. Yeah, I think we'll go with Corcoran Elite. Okay, so Cleave, Charge, and Shield Block. Again, I guess we'll go with Charge this time. Oh, there's the Gore Howl. Oh, yeah. 7 damage. I mean, that can really screw someone over. You equip a weapon, your hero attacks with it that turn. So it can really turn things around all of a sudden. It's like suddenly, oh, 7 damage. And it synergizes well with the Dread Corsair card as well. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I've got one of the other 2 already, so I think we'll take that. I think we'll go with another Corcoran Elite. Okay, Wrathy Weaponsmith and Heroic Strike. Give your hero +4 attack this turn. What's the Gore Howl? 7 damage? I do believe it was 7. So basically we can take that 7 and make it 8, 9, 10, 11 damage for a cost of, well, for a cost of 9 mana, but still, that seems pretty damn good. Of course, that's assuming I have both cards in my hand at the same time, which isn't necessarily likely to happen. I'm starting to like Arathi Weaponsmith. It sounded like a kind of a dumb card. For 4, you get a 3/3, but you do get a 2/2 weapon. 2/2, in terms of a weapon, means it has 2 attack and 2 durability. That means you can use it twice. I think we'll go with the Arathi Weaponsmith here, but that's the only one I'm taking, damn it. Cruel Taskmaster again, Warsong Commander. Your other minions have charge. I already took one of those, didn't I? Yes, I did. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the second one. Okay, and we get 2 weapons and an execute. Destroy a damaged enemy minion. That can be insanely helpful. You can have an enemy minion with like 10 health, hit it for 1, now it's damaged, use an execute, and it's dead. It is really helpful. But then again, the Arcanite Reaper is quite nice as well. What do... yeah, alright, we'll go with execute. I really do like execute. Cruel Taskmaster, once again, we've got Cleave, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Man, I don't know, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this that much. Oh. I think we'll go with Cruel Taskmaster. We need more 2s, so we'll go with Cruel Taskmaster. Okay, Heroic Strike, Whirlwind, and Fiery War Axe. How are we looking? We don't have any 1-cost minions. That kind of sucks. Oh man, I don't like any of this. I guess we'll go with Heroic Strike, maybe. Well, then again, Fiery War Axe has decent value. We'll go with that. Alright, oh, here we go. Talk about 1-cost minions. Yes! I like the Argent Squire. It has Divine Shield. That means it basically gets, you can hit it for 10 damage. Doesn't matter how much damage you hit it for. That shield will absorb 1 attack. I think we'll go with Argent Squire. Yes, I like that. I feel good about it. Stone Tusk Boar. Goldshire Footman's not bad. It has Taunt. It's got 2 health. It can really help you out on turn 1. Man, I don't know. Battle Cry, restore 2 health. Voodoo Doctor. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people seem to like it. I think I'll go with Goldshire Footman. In fact, I'd be okay with taking 2 of those. Alright, we get Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. We've got the Harvest Golem, which is a pretty badass minion. And, yeah, Earthen Ring Farseer. I don't... I'm not into healing up so much as I am into just doing damage and, trading cards efficiently wherever possible. I think we'll go with Harvest Golem. I haven't used it yet, so I'd like to try it out. I'm not really trying to win that bad so much as I'm just trying to get in some practice right now. Booty Bay Bodyguard, I don't like it. I feel like there are others with Taunt that are much more efficient than the Booty Bay Bodyguard. I mean, for Christ's sake, its attack is greater than its health. I just don't see it. I mean, something's gonna have to run into it and die, but no, not a big fan. Darkscale Healer, Battlecry, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. That's pretty cool. And Enrage, your weapon has +2 attack. Ooh. If it takes damage, your weapon gains +2 attack. A little more situational. I think I'll go with Darkscale Healer. I'd like to try out some Darkscale Healer action. We get Spiteful Smith again. We get Frostwolf Warlord, Battlecry. Battlecry just means as soon as the card is played, something goes into effect. In this case, gain +1/+1 for each other friendly minion on the battlefield. We also get Nightblade. Nightblade's so-so. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Regardless, I mean, they could have a huge taunt wall up in front of them, and you will still deal 3 damage. But that is a bit situational as well. Geez, considering the fact that I am rarely ever able to get more than like 2 minions on the field at once, Frostwolf Warlord does not seem like a great way to go, right? I guess we'll try Nightblade. We'll give it a shot. I don't know. That value is not that great. It's a 4/4 for 5. Okay, we get Lord of the Arena. That's a nice massive taunt wall. Boulder Fist Ogre shows up as well. Boulder Fist Ogre is great to play with that 0-cost charge card for sure. Because you can just do 6 damage that turn right away. It's pretty great. And then we get Archmage, which doesn't really have much bearing on the warrior in terms of that +1 to spell damage. Although it's still not that terrible a card, really, even if you ignore the spell damage +1. I think we'll go with Boulder Fist Ogre. I like Boulder Fist Ogre, I really do. And we've already taken a shield block. Deal 1 damage to a minion, give it +2 attack. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe just going with Whirlwind. Then again, card draw doesn't hurt, and neither does 5 armor. Especially for 3 mana. Okay, we'll go with the second shield. Oh, no. Oh, it is the first shield block. I never took it. Okay. Well, good then. I meant to do that. I mean... another Execute, Whirlwind, and Charge. I think we'll go with the Execute. I like Execute. I quite like it. And we now have 2 Executes in our deck. That means we can't take any more. You can take up to a maximum of 2 of the same card. Heroic Strike, we've got Charge, we've got Whirlwind. How about some freaking minions? I want more minions. I have 2 1-cost minions, actually. That's not terrible. I guess we'll go with Heroic Strike. That Charge card is nice. I tend to use the Charge card more. I think we'll go with that. There we go. Alright. Cleave, Heroic Strike, and Shield Block. This is not helping. What? No. Cleave later in the game is worthless. I mean, you're probably just going to enrage a character, and then it's going to beat the crap out of you. Or a minion, sorry. Oh man, I guess we'll go with another Shield Block. I don't like the cards this game is giving me. Whirlwind, Heroic Strike, and Cleave. Come on, you really want me to take that Whirlwind, don't you? Oh, okay, this is a legendary. Is it a legend or epic or something? I don't know what they're called. This is what you get for buying a pack of cards in the beta test. You get this thing. Summon an awesome invention. Yeah, all kinds of weird crap that usually just dies immediately. I don't know. It's a 6/6 for a cost of 6. It's not terrible. Hey, Armani Berserker, Enrage, +3 attack. So if he takes damage, he gets an additional 3 attack. That's pretty good. And then, of course, Raid Leader, your other minions have +1 attack. So if you have like 5 minions on the field, you play this thing, boom, you just boosted everybody's attack. That's pretty great. Oh man. I think we'll go with Armani Berserker. Mono Wraith is really nice because it can disrupt the flow of battle almost right away. You know, they're thinking, okay, next time I'm gonna have 3 mana, that means I can play this. Suddenly you drop this thing, now it costs 4 mana, they can't play it. It's pretty great. I really like it. It is almost a troll card. And then, of course, you've got your Bluegill Warrior. If you're gonna take Murlocs, you're probably going to want to take a lot of Murlocs. I'm going to go with Mono Wraith. I really like Mono Wraith. Alright, we get Silvermoon Guardian, has Divine Shield. Morgashan Warden with Taunt, and Bloodfen Raptor, which is just a decent minion to play at the start. Oh man. I think we'll go with the Taunt. I don't have a ton of Taunt. In fact, where the hell is my Fen Creeper? I want my Fen Creepers, damn it. Magma Rager, if you can get it behind a Taunt wall, it seems like it can definitely kick some ass. But it's really more for just dealing damage to the opponent directly rather than attacking enemy minions. I mean, it only has 1 health. That or it's a one-use card, really. So I don't know. I think we might go with Silverback Patriarch. It's got a weird health number for 3 mana. Seems to disrupt things quite a bit. We'll go with Silverback Patriarch. All right, we get Whirlwind, Magma Rager, and Frostwolf Grunt. Again, that Taunt. I don't want either of the other 2, so the choice is very clear. Another Frostwolf Grunt, Razorfen Hunter, Battlecry, summon a 1/1 boar. That's not a bad card. And we're starting to look better on Taunt, so I think we'll take it. Okay, Oasis Snapjaw. Seems kind of lame. It is a beast, so that helps out hunters quite a bit, but for me, I don't think so. And we get Nightblade again. Deal 3. I think we'll go with the Ironfur Grizzly here, I guess. It's not the greatest taunt. It's a 3/3, 3 health. At the point in the game when you can play a 3-cost minion, they're probably going to die next turn when the opponent gets 4 max mana. But yeah, we'll try it out. Okay, and that's it. I didn't get a whole lot of high damage stuff here. This is probably going to be terrible. Okay, so Custom Warrior 2 deck complete. We can now go back, and we are actually going to play the game. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to play the game. Alright. Select that deck, and I'm going to... There we go. Just plain old play mode. There's nothing real special about it. Let's go fight somebody. Alright. Going up against a mage. Fucking hell. Okay, so we get to go second, which means we get a fourth card. And we get a coin, which gives us an additional mana. Alright, well, I definitely don't want Boulder Fist Ogre. I can't play it right away. It's stupid and pointless. And I got Charge. I don't really want that right away either. Nor do I want Execute, really. Mana Wraith is nice. I can do a turn 1 Mana Wraith. Coin into it. That could be pretty good. I could also coin into a Fiery War Axe if I wanted, but I don't really care about that. That's a pretty decent looking hand, especially since I'm going second. So we'll see how this goes. I've got my Starbucks coffee here, which is almost gone. Oh, it's so sad. Opponent still choosing. Has my opponent disconnected, maybe? Is my opponent AFK? Is my opponent taking a shit? We don't know. We just don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay. So glad you could join me. Alright, let's do it. Let's play some games. You can mess with stuff on the board, too. It's totally fun to do. I love getting rid of that kite. Turn off the light in this thing, I think? No? Okay, I thought we could. Oh, there we go. We can open the door. Squish this. Okay, it's my turn. I should probably actually play. Let's go ahead and coin into Mana Wraith. See what happens. There we go. I'm gonna fuck your day up, son. With my Mana Wraith. I'm kidding. They'll probably kill me late game. That's usually how it goes. I get a nice advantage going, and then suddenly the tables turn and I die quickly. That is the majority of my experience. I'd say my loss to win ratio is 1 out of 3. That is to say, I lose 3 times and win once. And they can't even go. That is hilarious. I think it's time for some Fiery War Axe. Okay, so we will hit, and we will hit. You enjoy that. Let's go ahead and... there's nothing else I can do. Okay, we end our turn. Things are looking good so far, but like I said, the tables can turn so quickly. Now, each hero, if you will, comes with their own special ability. Mine is Armor Up. That gives me +2 armor, which is basically like an additional +2 health. The Mage gets Fire Blast. Deal 1 damage to anything they want, which is really nice. Alright, so what's next? I think I'll throw down this here Taunt, perhaps. Or I can also throw up Shield Block. I think the Taunt sounds good. It's always good to get more minions out on the field. So we'll do that. And I'm gonna hit. And I'm gonna hit. Enjoy that. And we will end our turn. Oh god, what's scary is she has a lot of cards in her hand right now. She may not be able to play anything yet, but she will. And when she does, it's going to be a shitstorm, and I'm going to get my ass kicked. This is just a prediction. What are you gonna do? Come on. Bring it on.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay, and yeah, that's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. If I can't get rid of this right now, that's gonna suck. I don't want to trade both my minions for it. No point in playing Warsong Commander. I might just do Ironfur Grizzly and trade these two out for the Armani Berserker, maybe? I don't know. I can always drop Whirlwind and then trade it for one of them. Maybe I'll do that. Of course, Whirlwind will do 1 damage to everyone, including my own minions. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, God, I don't... See, this is why I'm not that great at this game. Because I do shit like this. I'm okay with getting rid of Mana Wraith. It's fine. There we go. And that leaves my Taunt alive, and I think I'll just drop Ironfur Grizzly. Honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're good. You get, I think it's 90 seconds per turn, so... That fuse winding down was telling me that my time was almost up. Well, so far so good. As long as I keep this focus, there's like a weird subconscious focus you need to keep in the back of your head. As long as you keep that, you're going to do all right. You know, yes, you might still lose, but in that case, maybe it just wasn't in the cards that day. You need to keep that focus, though. You need to trade your cards efficiently every time. As long as you do that, you'll be all right. But sometimes I just lose that focus and everything falls apart.
I wonder.
Come on, baby. What do you got for me? Oh, that is a stealth creature, by the way. It's, it cannot be targeted until its stealth is gone. It will lose its stealth once it attacks its first time. So that thing's just gonna wait in the shadows there and beat the hell out of me, no doubt. And then we've got the wolf there. I think I'll take out the wolf with my Frost Wolf Grunt, as a matter of fact. And I guess I could do Cruel Taskmaster. Deal 1 damage to an enemy minion, give it +2 attack. Or any minion, rather. And then I could do... I think I'll do... No, I can't target that, though. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I just cringed. You couldn't see it, but I made myself cringe there. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and get rid of you, I think. Yeah, I don't like looking at you anymore. You are done. And then, we'll go ahead and smack. And we will smack. There we go. Okay. Done. Looking good. I mean, her health is going down quick, but again, like I said, the tables, they can turn. What's she gonna do? Mages tend to have some decent direct removal, too, if I'm not mistaken. They also have stuff like all kinds of ice spells that can freeze your minions for a turn, do damage and freeze your minions for a turn. So they're pretty good when it comes to that direct removal. Okay, a secret has been played. That sucks. It could be any number of things, and I'm not skilled enough to know what it may or may not be. What do you got? Let's go. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, man. It's not always the greatest game to Let's Play when you have to wait around like this. I'm trying to think of what I could do next turn. I can Boulder Fist Ogre next turn. I'll have 6 mana to play it. I can also shield block and armor up if I wanted to. That would, of course, give me another card as well. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you aren't sure what to do. I get it. Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I'm actually surprised she was as reluctant as she was. You gonna rush me down now? Come on. What are you doing? That's just silly. Alright, I can do Boulder Fist Ogre. It will have charge. That's pretty awesome, but then again, that trap card has been played too, so... I might Cruel Taskmaster into that there Panther. Yeah, let's do that first. Let's get rid of that. For sure. For sure. And then I think I might just shield block, armor up. I don't know, does that really constitute as playing it safe, though? No, let's play Boulder Fist Ogre. It's got charge on it. Okay, that trap card is still there. And I think the next thing I will do is I will activate the trap card. The secret. Ice barrier, okay. Okay. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll go ahead and take another swing. There we go. That makes that worthless, and we will end our turn. Okay, I think I handled that pretty well, actually, all things considered. I feel like I handled that secret quite well. Yeah. Oh, there it is. She brought it out. Whoa, what are we looking at here? I love the sound effects for that thing. Oh, at the end of your turn, give a random enemy minion 1/1. Okay. Alright. You got anything else? No. Okay. And it did indeed give out 1-1. It paid out like it promised, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we've got a 3-3 there. The Arathi Weaponsmith. Can I play 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes, I can. Okay, I think we'll do Arathi Weaponsmith. And we'll use our shield block. That'll give us some card draw. There we go. Gore Howl. Nice. That'll be unexpected when it pops up. And, oh god, what do I want to kill? We'll get rid of that taunt. I don't take any damage from that. And then we can charge into that thing. Okay, that's another taunt gone. And then I think I'll Boulder Fist Ogre you. Seems like a good plan. And I think we are done. I attacked with everybody, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, God, yeah. Do it. Okay. And we're done. Yes, I chose. We're done. I don't know. I still feel pretty good about the way things are going. I feel like I'm making some decent choices. It's not something I always do. Alright, he summons a 2-2. Jesus. That's a decent card. Boulder Fist Ogre, your portrait is just ugly as hell. Okay, my minions have been frozen for this turn, which means I can't actually really do anything with them. And that just buffed my minion. It's okay. Okay, it just buffed my Boulder Fist Ogre. That's pretty funny. That's pretty damn funny. Alright, I can do 2 damage. I can take out that minion. Yeah, the Squire, or I could just go for direct damage. I think probably taking out that minion's the best way to go. And I have... Okay, okay. Yeah. I will do that. I will... I think maybe Nightblade? I can Nightblade Armani Berserker, actually. Nice.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay. I can't really use the Armani Berserker for too much.
This one's mine.
I should have actually used the 4-4 on that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I can Gore Howl next turn and kill her, which would be nice. I mean, she's probably dead next turn if... Unless there's something she can do. She is dead next turn. Okay. That's something, but unfortunately for you, you don't realize that I have a Gore Howl I'm sitting on, and I will just murder you straight up unless you can get a taunt in. I think she thinks she's got a chance, but I don't think she does. I think she is screwed. Okay, well, that's very scary and all. But, oh yeah, right, they're frozen. I was thinking just for fun I might injure the Stormwind champion there and then execute it, but no, okay. That's alright. As far as I can tell, I do believe I win. Good night! See you next time, fucking hell! Woo! We earned a small amount of gold that will get us nothing, really. Alright. Hey, that went pretty well. I feel pretty good about that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break, pause the recording, and then when I come back, we'll do one more battle, and we'll call this a video. I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. Alright, ladies and/or gentlemen, I am back, and I am ready for another match. Let's see if this deck can pull out a second win in a row. Not likely. But we'll see what happens here in a moment. I finished my coffee, that's pretty sad. I'm all out of water.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
Kinda need to pee.
You asked for
Iskrad. Possibly Iskrad? Iskrad. We'll go with Iskrad. Iskrad. I like it. Warsong Commander, Amani Berserker, and Execute. Let's get rid of that Execute. I think I'll keep those two. I can do a turn 2 Armani Berserker. And I get a cleave. Son of a bitch. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of that kite right away. That's right. Squish these things. Oh. Alright. I can't do anything. I don't even know why I was sitting around waiting. Hey, look, we got carrots. That's pretty cool. Okay. Turn 2 Amani Berserker. I can't possibly perform a cleave right now. That would be silly. I could also armor up. But I think it's always good to get a minion out on the field right away. Especially if you can get one out before your opponent. And that's the end of my turn. I'll just keep squishing these things. Until the mage comes up with a brilliant plan. To destroy me. People seem to like the mage. I do believe it's the starting character in the tutorial. That's not what you wanted, is it? You did not want to hit me with that. Each shot hits a random enemy. It could be myself or it could be one of my minions. In that case, it was all me, and I don't think that's what she was hoping for. Alright, well, turn 3, what can we do? We can get Warsong Commander out. That's a plus. Or we can drop Silverback Gorilla behind a taunt wall. That seems kind of cool. I think we'll do that. There we go. Early Silverback Gorilla. Silverback Patriarch, sorry. Is advantageous to us because it has 4 health, and that's a little more difficult to remove early on. What do you got? I know you're hiding something in there. Come on. Show me what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh, let me get myself more situated. There we go. Because apparently I like to sit in my chair like a 5-year-old with my legs crossed. And yet I'm 32. Okay, there you go. See, that's not a bad plan either. It takes it down to 3 health. That's much easier to deal with. Okay, we get shield block. We could pop shield block. We could... No point in playing a cleave. I could drop Warsong Commander. Oh, man. I wish I had a 2-cost minion, then I could also armor up. I guess we'll do Warsong Commander. And then we'll just hit you some more. You're welcome. I have 1 mana left, can't do anything with it. I'm gonna end my turn. Just crush those and grow some more. Occasionally, you'll get a boot. I got a boot a while back. It grew a boot. It was hilarious. I squashed it. It was good times. This is what I do while I wait. I should be strategizing, but no. No, can't do that. Ah, and it's got 3 attack. Man. How am I gonna get rid of you? I need a weapon. Ah, I desperately need a weapon to get rid of you. I have no interest in running anybody into that. Oh, man. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. I could heal up the gorilla there, I think. Maybe I'll just shield block. Let's shield block and see what happens. I get Cruel Taskmaster. Deal 1 damage to a minion. Oh, yes, yes, that would synergize nicely with the Berserker.
Back to work.
Shazam! Oh, hello! Okay, I can take care of that taunt wall now if I desire to. And, yeah, we're looking good here. Okay, let's end our turn.
I must choose.
Ah. Oh, that was cool. I didn't even think about that working that way, but yeah, Cruel Taskmaster with anything that has Enrage plus attack. Oh yeah,
We must
of course.
the Sunwell.
That's why we play the games we play. I think I'm just okay, he's gonna run it on into it. That's fine too. Nope, he's gonna take that one out. Yeah, that's a smart move because I am likely to take out that Senjin Shield Master. Okay. And that's it, huh? Alright. Well, if I can do something with, like, sure, I have... Okay, all minions get charge. So do I have anything that I can play with? Yes. I could Boulder Fist Ogre that. Okay, let's do that. We Boulder Fist Ogre. There we go. And I don't have anyone with 3 attack. I think I'll use you there. There we go. And we'll just beat you down.
No problem.
There you go. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Let's end our turn. Okay, we're looking good again. I'm sitting at 32 health with my armor. So I have a pretty good health advantage. She has a card advantage. I have a board advantage, or at least I did, until Flame Strike came out. But honestly, it's not a big deal. She burned a Flame Strike, and I got some decent value out of those cards. Not as much as one would hope. Oh, Morgashawn Warden. Can I play a 3-cost behind it? No, not really. I might just drop my little taunts out. That's gonna be 3 mana. I might do that, little taunts and armor up. I think that might be the best way to go. Oh gosh, it's hard to say. Maybe we'll do Morgashawn Warden. I don't know, I'd like to get rid of these guys now while they can still be at least somewhat useful. Let's do that, let's armor up. And I can't cleave at all, no sir. If you get one more minion out there, I might just cleave you. Lucky you. Also, yeah, my username on the bottom left there, Luke Newtsman. I know. I couldn't fit the other N in at the end. It's really sad. So if you ever go up against a Luke Newtsman, it is not my doppelganger, it is me. And there's 25... We're down to 25, yeah. Okay. There you go, nice. Yep. That's what I would have done. Corkron Elite. Okay. I could do Morgashawn Warden and Corkron Elite. No need to heal up, no need to cleave, so I think that's what I will do. There we go, another taunt. There we go. And we will, I think, run that into that. And then we'll just take you and smack. There we go. And I think that's about all I want to do or can do. Okay, good. It's always good to double check before you end your turn, because there's no coming back from that. And the simplest little mistake can completely, you know, throw off your rhythm and ruin the game you're having. So, come on. What do you got for me? Let me see what you get to come and do. Iron for Grizzly. Well, yeah, I'd have to trade my Corkron Elite for it. Trying to think of other things I can do to get rid of it. There aren't 2 minions on the board still, so I cannot cleave. Once again, I can definitely play Warsong Commander. I think I'll have to run my Corkron Elite into it, and then hit her for 1. God damn it. Battlecry, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Maybe I'll just tap it for 1, and then Darkscale Healer, and then next time unleash some fury with Cleave, assuming I can use it. I think we'll do that. Okay. Darkscale Healer. Very nice. Alright, so she's on the board, and then we can do Warsong Commander as well. Oh, should I have done that first? No, I didn't need to do that first. Okay. And then we'll hit that. There we go. And then we'll do this. Very nice. Okay. Yep. All done. Whew. You really, it's in your best interest to be as methodical and anal retentive as possible while playing this game. That was nasty. That was genuinely disgusting. I've still got that taunt wall though. And we've got Razorfen. It's too bad my I don't remember what it's called now. Yeah, Warsong Commander. It's too bad that thing isn't still up there. I could charge with a Razorfen Hunter and the boar it summons, but as it stands right now, we'll have to do that. And that's really all we can do besides armor up. There we go. Hate to waste 5 perfectly good mana, but that's the way it is. And now I'm squashing pumpkins every single day. What do you got for me? Let's go. Arcane Intellect, draw 2 cards. You need card draw at this point? God. What the fuck does your deck look like? I would love to know. You have that many cards and you don't have anything that you would want to play. Seriously. It's ridiculous. Come on, give me something good. Gore Howl! Yes, we will take down your taunt wall and smack you around some more. Oh, that sucks for you. Say goodbye to your taunt. Bit of a waste of the Gore Howl, I admit. And then we'll just go ahead and hit you. There we go. And, we'll go ahead and armor up. I cannot cleave. Okay. So, we should be able to kill her next turn unless she can get some serious taunt action going. Actually, just one decent taunt would hold me back.
The gates are open.
There it is! Of course. Of course. Play another minion so I can cleave it. There you go! And that's a heal, too, of course, of course.
Ready to ride.
Oh, wow. She is going all out. She is a bit worried. And she should be. I mean, this is getting crazy, although it looks like she will have a pretty decent board advantage. Well, we know that I gotta charge. That is no help at all. Well, let's cleave. Let's cleave first. There we go. Okay, that takes it down to 3. I might just armor up and finish it with the Gore Howl? God, I don't want to. I really, really don't want to. I think I'll armor up and then do nothing else. Taking it down to 2 wouldn't be terrible. Alright. I don't know. That may have been a dumb idea. It loses a minion, and it doesn't really get me too far, but I do want to hang on to my Gore Howl. I like my Gore Howl. I would like for it to stay around. Oh, god damn it, another taunt. And that fucking sucks. Oh. Now Gore Howl can't even kill her. Oh, where did I go wrong? This isn't good. Maybe I might have just gotten carried. Oh, okay. Execute. Immediately. Yes. That is good times. Armor up. Drop the fucker. Not much else I can do. And I think we're done here. Yeah. I got that charge card. If I can get a good minion, oh man, it might be all over. But until that time comes, I'm going to have to try to stay alive. And we're looking at 10 mana now, so... Of course, her cards aren't as stacked as they were earlier. Okay, that thing has charge, so that's coming right at me, yeah. And then another 4. Yeah, this is getting bloody. This is getting close. I really thought she was dead next turn a while back, but... That's not the case. Another charge card! Oh, God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's no help. I think I'm screwed. 9 damage. No, I'll survive by... No, she'll use her hero power and I'll die. Ah, shit. I'll hit you. And that's literally all I can do. I armored up and I smacked her. I think I'm dead. I'm, like, positive that I'm dead. Doing the math.
They'll never know.
I've got 10. And now I am definitely dead. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, so close. I feel like I played pretty well. I really do. It just, I couldn't quite get there. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Advantage Luke! Hearthstone, Episode 1. We'll see you back here next time. And we will, I don't know, maybe we'll draft a new deck. Maybe we'll keep trying with it. I think we'll keep trying with this one for a bit in unranked mode and see if it gets us any farther down the path of triviality. I'll see you back here next time. Luke out!